I asked my daughter, age 15, if she could be someone else, who would she be? And she said, well, Taylor Swift. We had a nice discussion. I reminded her that her life might be pretty challenging and certainly very demanding, and it may not fit for my daughter's personality. I think she got it. But there is a fascination with celebrity, and in some way it's kind of a natural adolescent stage. I remember putting up posters on my wall of my heroes, rock stars usually. Well, but some of us don't grow out of it. Some of us actually continue to want to be someone else besides themselves, and put people on pedestals and go, oh, that person has more talent, money, fame than me, therefore their life is more glamorous, and I'd be happier if I could be more like them, or maybe even just fantasize about being them and how incredible it would be and how much women would fall over your feet or men or whatever, like, oh, what a great fantasy that could be. It could be a lot of fun to think about it, but please, it's it's kind of like it's a grievance, it's a complaint that you file to the universe. It's like you're telling God her creation is not good enough. You're not good enough, therefore God didn't do a great job in creating you. And how ridiculous is that? How painful is that? How wounded is that? How traumatized you must have been to start believing that you aren't an incredible, lovable, delicious, unique, one of a kind offspring of your creator. Now, there's nothing wrong with it, and certainly you're not to blame for doubting your worth. I mean, goodness, you didn't come up with that yourself. Not original thinking on your part. You know that there's an island off the Philippines that didn't have internet access or TV for a long time. And young women were pretty darn healthy emotionally. And then came cable TV and movies and VCRs and all this. And within 6 months, there were the first reported cases of anorexia and bulimia on the island. So it's not something innocent children start doing, thinking less of themselves, start comparing themselves to other women with more cleavage or less weight. That happens because of cultural conditioning, and we're here to make it unhappen. First, by accepting, Course in Miracles says, accepting the atonement for yourself. Well, what does that mean? It means just knowing who you are, dude or dudess, goddess. It means believing with all your heart that you are the beloved, the offspring of your creator, and there is no fucking mistakes in creation. There's no mistakes. There's nothing unlovable or unworthy about you. And everything you've done that you're not proud of comes from believing that there's something unworthy about you, something. But it's just a dream. It never happened. It doesn't exist. It's done. It's gone. The moment you forgive yourself, the moment you just say enough already, I am enough, that's when it's gone. Never happened, never will. That's the good news. The great news, it's already done on earth as it is in heaven. You don't need therapy. You might benefit from it. Nice life coach, doesn't hurt anyone. I make a living from it. But God bless you. You don't need any of that. Just wake up. Just wake up now.